Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second game of this best of 3 in this CYT Open tournament. We have got in the south of Daybreak. He's 1-0 behind and needs your support. It's the blue Protoss player, it's Druid's patjuh. And in the top we got the guy who's ahead one game. Sorry, I'm just laughing about some comments that are made on screen. It's the flower power.
Yes,
Okay,
it is
exeflower. That
exeflower.
introduction just sucked. Sorry, man.
Well, let's hope we have another game to make amends for that, and that does mean that patjuh will need to win this game to equalize the score to have what they call the rubber match. But it's not so far yet because we're on Daybreak, and what we'll see patjuh do. Last game, it was really he tried to mind trick his opponent twice. At first he faked an early aggressive build, not chrono boosting out his probes and not adding an expansion until very late. And then he did expand and he did do some damage with his attack, but of course it wasn't all powerful because it was just basically 3-gate robo pressure. And well, it was nice enough, but Flower held it off quite beautifully. And then patjuh, took a ninja base, and from there on it started to get really weird, man.
Yes, and probably Flower is going for Runrex expansion. Yes, he is.
Yeah, because he's not taking any gases. That would seem the case. Would be really weird. Of course, doesn't strictly speaking need the second supply depot, but it's just a bit safer, and it is a lot less annoying with this this progress at the front. Alright, again Cybercore and 2 gas. No chrono boost on the probes. So
I think it's the same build as on Antigua Shipyard, isn't it?
yeah, it's the same build. The question is, will patjuh expand again and do a 3-gate pressure, or will he go for a more aggressive 1-base timing this time?
Yeah, I think he's chrono boosting his Nexus, so he won't be that aggressive, I think.
Yeah.
But all that still can change.
He's not, at least he's not faking us in the same way, although he does have a pylon here. Little pylon, what are you doing?
Oh.
But Flower doing the same build as he did last time. Of course, it was it worked quite well for him, so why not? 1 Rex expand, bunker going down the usual time. Oh, look at that. It's going to be an Immortal Robo play. Oh man.
Oh no.
This psychic SCV.
Oh no! Is he going to see it? Let's see on his camera vision. Yes, he scouts the... Oh boy.
And patjuh cancels.
It's cancelled.
Oh, but this is really painful for him. Now he has to expand. There he goes. It's just, I mean, ooh, this is painful.
That plan failed, but I like the fact he tried it,
Yeah, but look at how much later his expansion is. Of course, that is the best decision that he could make in that circumstance. I mean, he could try to do the pressure that he intended. I think he wanted to do like a two immortal push or something like that. But if it's scouted, it's really far less powerful. So it's a good decision, but the next is so far behind, and Flower now already populating his natural.
Yes, I suspect he's feeling quite safe.
And even he has a full scout and this wall of probes now taking care of that poor SCV. But as I'm saying, did he actually? Oh, that's very good by patjuh, because he was just in time to prevent that SCV from spotting the Twilight Council. That's actually pretty important.
Okay, and we see patjuh controlling both the Zell Mega Watchtowers, so he's got some great vision on the map.
I mean, yeah, and this is why the Dark Shrine is here for patjuh. He knows he's behind, he knows he has to do something. And yeah, well, you know, if you're behind as a Protoss,
Mhm.
why not, man? Why not?
Yes, what would Flower expect? Oh, he's going to scan. He did scan the base of patjuh,
But
and he
he
missed.
it's just out of
He
vision.
missed the Dark Shrine. He
Of-
did do it. Wow.
Of course, the Twilight Council must make him think like, oh, yes, and there's the missile turret. So
Okay,
yeah, the
so
Twilight
he
Council
knows.
was really enough.
Yes, yes.
All the hard work for patjuh not going to pay off. That's just painful, man. I mean, he's trying very hard to trick Flower in some way, but Flower is just not having it. He's sending his SCVs every which way. Of course, the War Prism is here. But there's a missile turret in the mineral lines as well. Flower playing really safe,
Yeah,
but
really good.
really well as well. I mean, that really sounds weird in English, don't you think? He's playing really well.
Really well.
Really well.
Sounds like some Korean caster who's casting angles really well with work links and you know. If you got a ZVZ match, then it sounds like a jerk versus jerk or something like that. No, these are not going to do anything in the base of Flower, but he can morph into Archons.
So I can welcome my co-caster. Well. All right. Well, I mean, what is patjuh going to do now? He's sending his Dark Templar back. Says, "Go home.
What
You
can
failed.
he do?
You have nothing to do here."
Maybe
They're
he
running
can
home.
just, you know, prevent Flower from taking a third and take a third base himself, and then in that way come ahead.
Yeah, I mean, he would like to do that, but what's he going to do? I mean, he's now on. Oh, he's got 2 forges, so he's gonna have upgrades, but he has almost no army.
No, it's
I mean,
true.
just looking at it, he has 1 Stalker, 1 Sentry, and 1 Archon. Well, 2 Archons. And I mean, you won't be able to stop a third base with that. I mean, and this Zealot is very brave. And he will try, or at least to scout, but, you know, he will give his life for ire.
Is thinking, well, in a few hours it's the end of the world, so why I don't just make myself useful and try to deny the third base?
Maybe his patjuh may be thinking the same. He's going for a longer game with double forge and upgrades, getting the storm, getting well, this will be a Zealot Archon composition, obviously, because it's already having some Archons. But the army from Flower is really strong right now. Compared to that, I mean,
And he dropped his third, so he's he dropped his third.
well, all right, this is going really well. But no, seriously, guys, this army from Flower is really ginormous, and it will probably you know, prevent this this base from going up. The cannons are being added in, but probably patjuh will need to cancel as soon as he sees this. And patjuh cancel Nexus. Yes, there he goes. The probe actually getting out with his life, but this arc is really unfavorable. Look at that mist storm there, but 1 lands. Very nice storm for patjuh there, but the Archons melt against this this bio army from Flower here with Stim, with Medivacs, combat shield, everything, and
Oh boy.
it's I mean, it's really nice shades of autumn here for this army. But GG,
GG.
well
Yes.
played, and
The Flower power goes through. I believe it's already the semi-final.
yeah, and exeflower moves on to the semi-final, and we say well played to patjuh, but alas, your mind games did not work tonight. So
But
congratulations.
tomorrow you
to,
don't worry anymore because there's no world.
Exactly, and with that, I'll end the recording.